Okay, this is a review for Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. As you might have saw in one of my past videos, it's my 4th favorite Mario game that I've played. And unlike my last 3 reviews, this is going to be a review of a good game. Now, let me tell you like the brief storyline. Mario, Luigi, not Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toadsworth, and a bunch of Toads are going to Isle Delfino for a vacation. Because of course, Princess Peach is always getting captured, Mario is kicking Bowser's ass, etc. But what happens is, once they arrive here, trouble starts happening. This guy known as Shadow Mario does crimes. She vandalizes the place, and then like Mario gets arrested by the cops, and then sorry to admit, but Mario's in freaking jail. And then they say, okay, Mario, if you can clean up the island, you'll get out. But we'll be watching you. But they actually aren't. You're free to do whatever you want. So basically, it's similar to Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 64. You see this you see that area, like the little hut? There are 8 levels in there. And no, actually not 8, 7 levels, and if you get 100 coins, there is another shine you can get. Shine's the equivalent of stars in Super Mario 64. If you're sneezing in the background, that's from my younger brother. He has kind of a cold. And then what happens is, oh crap. Okay, well anyway, if you run out of water, of course you gotta freaking recharge it. But let me go to an area and show you about it. Okay, the biggest level to do a big example is this level. This one's called Noki Bay. Well, while I'm here and doing some cool stuff, we'll talk about the game. Since I don't know how to do the editing program. So there's gameplay, story, graphics, music, entertainment, and then I'm going to compare it to other Mario games. First is the story. I've just talked about it. It's pretty good, because look at this. In each level, you can go freaking platforming, especially here. Yes, and I'm a master. Now I think if you're like a beginner, you can immediately start doing this. Anyway, the story's pretty good, because there are 120 shines to collect total. Which is the same as the stars for Super Mario 64. But then again, you can get blue coins here, which I'll talk about those later. So a thing about this game that makes it different is from Super Mario. What the hell? I'm up here already. Is this? Yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. You're in kind of a weird Mario, old school looking area. And an old platform. Now, if this is your first time here, you will not have the nozzle. It's based on your platform skills only. Now, I used the nozzle once, but let's see how it's like for me. Okay, more about the game. The gameplay, how the game works. The controls actually pretty easy to use. Crap. Every time you fall off the edge or lose all your 8 bars, you'll die. Anyway, the next thing to talk about is the graphics. The graphics seem pretty good. Unlike those, like, say New Super Mario Bros. That's the biggest game I'm going to compare it to. And Super Mario 64. But New Super Mario Bros. Is 2D, except for Mario getting big. But look at this. Because this can just make you want to play it, especially back in 2002, because that was whenever the game came out. Oh yeah, a thing I forgot to mention is this is the cool new addition in the game. There's fruits. Now in some levels you need fruits to complete, but you can use Yoshi in this game. Oh, so he doesn't want bananas. Yeah, he wants coconuts. Okay, but anyway, you can ride Yoshi around. It's kind of similar to this, but you need him to complete some levels. Okay, so I've talked about the gameplay, the story. How about the graphics? The music is pretty good because it plays kind of tropical music, like in this area up here, Galeto Beach. It plays very tropical music. Kind of makes you think of Hawaii a bit, or any other island. I've never gone to Hawaii. I just live in freaking Illinois. It's one thing. Okay, the entertainment of the game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like even if you beat the freaking game, got it. Like I didn't get every shine. I'm 111. But like look at this. Like you could have fun bouncing around on the platforms or get shines that you have already got. Like, watch this. I'm gonna go get a shine. I just recently got. Dude, talk to me. This is the dance, which I think's cool. Now I'm gonna compare it to Super Mario 64. I like Super Mario 64 better, but not by that much. Because this game is different because of the main water sources you can use. Like that. Now, I think I don't like the game. There's just way too much water. It makes it like instantly really easy to recharge it. Oh, I'm out of water. I'll just go back in here and recharge. Well, that might help, but it'll make the game a bit easier. Now, some of the games levels are not easy. Some levels are very hard. So if I compare it to New Super Mario Bros., I like this game better. First of all, and New Super Mario Bros. Is kind of more like an old school theme, but this game is pretty cool because it's similar to my favorite game, and it's cool. Now here's some of the bad points I'm gonna talk about. Now besides the whole water thing, besides one of the real water things, you don't really see. Most of the levels are just too tropical. Like, it could be awesome if they had a level with like a jungle. Like, don't islands have a lot of jungles in them? No, that was small, but that's about it. Oh yeah, another thing is there are a bunch of shines you can get at this island, at Isle Delfino. I'm at a Delfino Plus. There are 30 you can get. It seems a little bit too easy to get some of them. And of course, I just said there are ones that are very hard. And somewhere around here, there's like an easy shine. It's in like one of these buildings. Oh yeah, I don't know where it is. I think it's around here. What's this? Let's talk to old grandpa. Done. Well, my 10 level mark's approaching. You'll see my score that I give the game on my gaming thing.